they come back and they impose their children on you.
This idea of politicians using youth and all of that, some people will tell you it's self-decision. It is a decision they make. Some will tell you, no, is you can relate it to hunger.
It's when you have a system that has institutionalized poverty. That's what you have. The politicians have institutionalized poverty. And so in that wake of poverty, they believe that people can do anything. But I am telling you, 2027, Nigerians should wake up. Nigerians should realize that sovereignty belongs to them. They should realize that their own future belongs to them. They should realize that whatever mistake they make in 2027 will last for another 4 years. What we're having today is a mistake we made in 2023. Let us not repeat it again. I keep saying this, I keep asking this question. For you to apply to work in the ministry, you must have a first degree. Why is it that for you to be a president of this country, this so obnoxious document called the 1999 Constitution say you must have attempted school SAT? So we have the worst of us ruling the best of us, and we think we'll get better. We will never get better.
You spoke about mistakes, being made in 2023, not to be repeated in 2027. Would you call Muslim tickets a mistake?
It's a mistake. It's a big one. It's a big one. In a country where you do not, where we keep saying, oh, take religion out of governance. Take religion out of everything that has to do with our political life, but it's not possible. It is not possible.
A mistake, okay, an acceptable mistake.
The thing is,
a mistake to victory.
Well, those who promoted it, they're already also eating breakfast. Everybody is chopping breakfast in this country today. We need to see, because of the way Nigeria is structured, the politicians will deceive you. They will tell you all manner of good things just for them to win. Now, what happens after they have won? Do they remember you? Do they appreciate you? Do they even show you love? You saw that, first time in the history of Nigeria, we were close to, applying a recall process. But at the end of the day, what happened to the recall process? Because it's not, the law, the way that it's couched, it's impossible to recall somebody. And because the politicians know that you do not have what it takes to recall them back, that is why when they get there, they damn you, they don't care, they don't send you. Now you send yourself. Since this 10th assembly, please, Jude, tell me one law that they have passed that is helping the ordinary Nigerians. Mention one. Insecurity is ravaging the land. Why is it that your National Assembly cannot declare a state of emergency? But with a voice vote, they were able to declare a level playing ground for the... But today he's telling you his administration.
Uncle Ibas.
He is now, he's chesting it. He's not talking like a man that 6 months will not be enough for him to do what he wants to do.
The man don't balance.
He's not talking like a politician, a typical one. Even Wike, your FCT minister, is not happy that what has happening in Rivers State. He's not happy. And that's the truth. But he's not happy now. He's not happy that you have a military administration. The way he thought it would be is not the way it is. You forget, say, so Jaman know they take instruction.
But don't forget, Ibas and Wike, they're friends.
When it comes to power, there is no friendship. Power corrupts.
Absolute power corrupts.
Absolutely. Thank you. So that is just it. So as it is today, Ibas can declare that Wike cannot enter Rivers State. He will not enter. That is it. He's in charge. Are you going to want this country to remain? I'm telling you the truth. It's not the political class that are holding this country together. They don't care. The people are the ones holding this country together. The poor people, the poor Nigerians, the average Nigerians. They're the ones who are still holding this country together. Don't think it's the politicians. And that's why in everything they're doing, they're still scared of the people. Honestly speaking, they're scared of the people. And that is why the government, first of all, the government that came to power in 2015 with protest, today has made it impossible for anybody to protest. And that was why they sent that message when those little children were arrested and charged for treason, wanted a change. And unfortunately, they didn't think straight of what kind of change they want. It's like when Buhari was campaigning in 2013, before the election. He kept shouting, change, change. Nigerians kept shouting, change, change. But all were under sea. So at the end of the day, what did he give to Nigerians? He changed Nigerians. He told you that the Nigerian youths are lazy. And people clapped. The problem we have in this country is the way we clap for politicians. You saw the other day, Jam Registrar was crying and people were clapping. And I was asking myself, what are they clapping for? When you have a serious issue.
He was crying now.
Because if we do, he's not being felt. Because he told us during the campaign he was going to be in charge of security. It has always
been like that, even during Buhari.
No, except
I remember when Buhari left, went out of the country. That was when Oshibajo was able to,
he transmitted power.
Yeah, and then when
since
he came
this
back,
president has been traveling, have you heard them tell he has transmitted power?
No.
We need to stop this mindset of having vice presidents as spare tires that are hardly used. That's the truth. We need to. And this is why we're saying that this 1999 constitution needs to go for Nigeria to breathe. It needs to go. There are wonderful things in that document, like the social contract. But who is implementing it? Who is implementing it? You have a constitution that makes it difficult for you to even hold your leaders.
I want you to benefit from this. This is for those who want to position or reposition themselves for something different in 2025. Yes, time to export common items abroad and earn in dollars like pepper, vegetable, groundnut, yam, sesame seeds, ugu, bitter leaf, cherry, charcoal, sawdust, oil, kola nut, cocoa, and many more. Join the rest and get this knowledge.
The seminar fee is 20,000 naira only. Account number 122-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Account name VOPFL. Kindly send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0701-214-6454. Seminar will hold on Saturday, 24th of May, 2025.
At Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, 42 Murtala Mohammed International Airport Road. Time 11 a.m. Don't be left out. Participate and you'll be grateful for it.
Domin Herbal Powder is your immune booster for general well-being. Domin Herbal Powder is organic. Just add a teaspoonful into a small cup of hot water and drink in the morning before meals and evening after meals. Domin Herbal Powder is available in all pharmacies and herbal shops in Nigeria. For bulk purchase, visit Obed Israel Enterprise Nigeria Limited, B33 Jigawa Plaza Trade Fair Market, or Rich Priest Pharmacy, 21 Afolabi Street, Tipper Garage, Egbe, Lagos. For more information, call 0704-591-7000 or for Ghana 054-31-581-95. Your overall well-being. If symptoms persist after 5 days, consult your doctor.
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. 0700-903-903-903. WhatsApp 081-717-56338. Hello, good morning to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Kami Jude, this morning my name is Pastor Atiku. I'm calling from Ikeja.
Welcome.
Once again, there is something I want to remind our listeners. This issue of John, yes, agreed Professor Oluyede has apologized. But when you look at this matter critically, I tend to agree with the Southeast Caucus read. The best thing the Honorable Registrar will do is to step aside. Region has been isolated. Is this thing deliberate? Because if we gloss over this issue on the basis that Professor Ishaq Oloyede has apologized and he shed tears, we don't know the intention of those who have used this system to isolate the entire region. In subsequent times, what are they going to do with that isolation to other regions?
We got close to it during that of 2012 election. That brought Jonathan. That's 2010 or 2011 thereabout. When Yar'Adua took over government, and he openly confessed that the election that brought him was not that credible and that something needed to be done, and he started the process. And Jonathan inherited that process, and he was, on the brink of getting the right, process. When he was appointing the INEC chairman, that is the guy, he appointed the guy without any string attached. And he will understand that election that he conducted brought the tension down a little. Then the last one he conducted, that was 2015 election, now became better because he was not interested in anything, in bending anything. And so if you also can remember that election, after the election, there were not much full court cases. That is to suggest to you that election in Nigeria was becoming better.
Okay.
But these people that are in power now, they came and they took us back to where we were coming from. So I can tell you that yes, at that time of Jonathan, the election process was becoming very open, free for everybody to participate. So that is my take this morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you too. Thank you so much for calling. Okay? Yeah, thank you indeed. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. All right? Don't worry, I will take your calls, okay, everyone? I will take your calls this morning, okay? But then let me let you know that VOP FM, in case you have not heard, is organizing another export seminar for persons who want to do business export-wise, okay? And then we have an export guru who's going to be taking us. And it's this Saturday, funny enough. Is this Saturday, export seminar will be going down, okay? And the venue is at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel. One of the halls there is where we're using, okay? I just want the export guru who is joining me right now to just speak on it briefly.
Person is going to take you. So it's also the same thing. It's very important. There's a need for you to also know there's some time to take some time to do documentation. Some of these things are things that will make you smile now and in the future. Now the question is, how huge is the non-oil export? Now let me tell you this. That it's Airport Golden Tunis Hotel. Airport Golden Tunis Hotel. So if you want to attend this training, and I want to encourage you to attend it, okay? Send your name and phone number. Just the word export to 070-1214-6454. Let me read it again. To attend this training coming up on Saturday 24th. Of this month, this week Saturday, is not next week, is this week. Send your name, the word export to 070-1214-6454. Now, once you do this, the seminar fee is 20,000. Now, this 20,000 has been subsidized by the radio station. So don't avail yourself of this opportunity and don't waste it. Information is what brings about transformation. So that is that. Then let me also tell you that because we are in the week of the seminar, for those who send the word export to 070-1214-6454, and you make the payment today, I'll be giving you 2 bonus. This bonus will change your life and change the life of your children. Life is not about information. When you have it and use it, things becomes easy for you. Now, what is it for those? Please note, those who send their name and phone number and pay the seminar fee,